I'll just do like section by section. That seems like a good idea in my head right now. Oh, what, Well, okay. Hey there, how's it going? My name's Kathy. So, okay, let's be real. There are a lot of people on YouTube that make really amazing tumblers, right? Okay, I'm not one of those people, but I thought it would be fun to show you guys my fails. I don't know that this will be a fail, but it's like my first attempt at something. So we're gonna see how it turns out. Okay, so today I'm gonna be trying to make a sawdust tumbler. My dad really likes woodworking. He's so good at it. Actually, that clock there, where are you? I can't move. That clock up there, my dad made it. So we're going to be making him a sawdust tumbler. This is a 10 ounce coffee cup from the Stainless Steel Depot. It's a hog tumbler. This is gonna be my first time using sawdust, number one, and doing a tumbler with a handle. So I'm a little nervous. For this tutorial, you're gonna need a cup. You're gonna need Mod Podge, a brush, and sawdust. This is actually my dad's sawdust. I was at my parents' house and I'm like, hey, do you have sawdust? And he gave me a bag, so cool. Okay. I don't know if I should base paint this, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. I'm impatient. That's what it is. I'm impatient. I don't want to wait for it to dry. So now when I'm doing this, I'm not gonna do inside the handle with the Mod Podge. That wouldn't make sense. Like, you don't want sawdust in there, right? That would be ridiculous. But then it's just gonna be stainless steel. Is that okay? Will that look dumb? Maybe I should do sawdust. See the thought process. Also, I tried to look on YouTube to see if anybody, like if there were a lot of tutorials on this, and I saw one person. So I'm like, okay, let's just try it. Let's just do it. That's my motto in life, just do it. So I got my Mod Podge. And we're just gonna start. Also, I've been watching a lot of Bailey Sarian and I'm like true crime obsessed at the moment. So I'm like, I feel like I should talk. Like there's something I should say. Like I said, I've been watching a lot of Bailey Sarian and she does Murder Mystery and Makeup Monday. Obviously I'm not doing my makeup, but like, and I'm not gonna talk about a murder because that's her thing. Although I did order some water slide today. And it's Bailey Sarian, like a full sheet of Bailey Sarian themed water slide. If you don't know who Bailey Sarian is, like, go look her up because she's freaking amazing. But she does Murder Mystery and Makeup Monday, where she does her makeup or gets ready for the day and talks about a true crime story that's been on her noggin. And yeah, I've been watching so many of them. I'm excited to make that cup. Also, like, what am I gonna put this on? I have a little measuring cup here. Maybe I'll scoop some out and use that. You can't see what I'm doing. Here, let me move you. Okay, here we go. There's some chunky pieces in here. That's probably not good, right? Like, oh yeah, I'm so gonna need more than... Oh, it smells so good. Thanks, Dad. It smells phenomenal. Oh boy, we're making a mess, Okay, I'm just gonna use my hand. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm just like patting it on here, but it's getting everywhere. This is bad. Okay, we're done. How'd you like the tutorial? No, okay, so that's coat one. Okay. Oh boy. Let's think for a sec. I think I'll be right back. I just poured my Mod Podge into a cup and it was pretty clumpy, like maybe I shouldn't be using this. Okay, we're gonna go in with more Mod Podge on my beautiful cup. Dad, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll just do like section by section. That seems like a good idea in my head right now. Oh, what, well, okay, it's gonna need another coat, but like, that's better. See, better already. Okay, that's my second coat, which might not look much better, but it's cool. Just gonna try and flatten it. I'm gonna let that dry because it's really wet right now, and then I'll come back and do another coat. So I think we're ready for a third coat. This is what we're working with. You know, it's really not that bad. Like, it looks crazy, but once it's like covered with epoxy, like, I think it'll be fine. Like, I think it looks okay. So I'm just gonna do the same thing and do a third coat. You guys don't need to watch this, do you? I don't think you need to watch this. Okay, everything is covered in sawdust, but doesn't it look, okay, well, okay. But doesn't it look better? I'm like really happy with this right now. There is a lot like on the rim, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not too worried. I've been like kind of brushing it a bit, but I'm not gonna worry too much yet. So I'm gonna let this finish drying. I'm going to seal it and then epoxy. I mixed up 80 ml of the Alumilite Quick Coat Epoxy. And we are going to just apply this to our 10-ounce cup. So let's, oh, my husband's calling me. I'm nervous. So off camera, I did seal this a couple times with the Rust-Oleum 2X Matte Clear, in case you're wondering. Okay, let's do it. Oh God, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. It's moving, okay. I don't know, what are you doing? It's moving, okay. Ah, my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, okay, we're gonna stop. Okay, so it kind of just looks like oatmeal. I think I missed something in the sealing phase. I think there was something I missed there that I should have done that I didn't do, and I'm not sure what that would have been, but we're just gonna keep it spinning. I put the entire 80 milliliters on there, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens, because it did just, the sawdust just soaked it all up, which, I mean, I'm not surprised about. I don't know, we're just gonna have to wait and see. So I just rewatched the video that I was watching on YouTube of the Sawdust Tumbler, which I'll link below. I think it's Rudy's Creations. And I did everything right. I think I just didn't seal it enough and my sawdust was too chunky. So I think it'll be okay. We'll just have to do more coats and more sanding, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, so I just put on a third coat of epoxy. I sanded after the second, and I'm just not, it's just, ugh. It's spiky, it's rough, it's bumpy, and I don't really like it. So this might end up being a fail. Okay, I just put on one coat of epoxy on here. This is my second one. This is after 3 coats on the first one. Eesh. So I think we figured it out now. Okay, so look at my blinds. They almost caught on fire and they melted. Okay, so let's talk about the end result of this sawdust tumbler. So I'm gonna show you, you guys just saw I did a second try for this tumbler, and I'll show you that in a sec. But let's talk the first one. This thing was a fail. It was a big fail. I don't like it at all. So where I went wrong with this is the sawdust was way too chunky. That's really what it comes down to. The sawdust was just way too chunky. So what I did, you guys saw the clip of me like, not straining it, but kind of straining the sawdust to only get the fine, like the ultra fine pieces. And this is the end result. It's not 100% done. I have to clean it up, so don't get too like, oh my God. I do still need to just sand it and do another coat of epoxy and like clean up the edge. But look at this. It's so much better than the first one. So I still applied it with Mod Podge. I used a lot more Mod Podge on this one than on the other one. Like I put it on pretty thick. And then I did like the ultra fine sawdust. I think I did 2 coats of, sorry if you hear Star Wars, it's May 4th. I did the ultra fine sawdust, and then I sealed it really, really, really good with the Rust-Oleum 2X clear. And then I did another coat of epoxy. No, I did my first coat of epoxy, then I did a second coat, and then I did light sanding, did my decal, and then a third coat of epoxy. So from here, all I'm gonna do is like just clean it up and then probably one more coat of epoxy. But yeah, it looks so much better. The only thing I would change is I would make this decal a little bit bigger. That's the only thing I would change. I also did not do sawdust in the handle. That was a mistake. Yeah, it ended up like my first one, yes, it was a fail, but I learned pretty quickly and my second one was definitely much better. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be making some more videos where I try other new things that I'm super excited about. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, right? And stay tuned for the next one because hopefully it's funny. Okay, thanks for watching and I'll see you later. Bye.